It is morning time and I brushed my teeth, I got up, and now it's time to get ready to go to the gym. And so today I got up a little later because I went to sleep late last night because the first vlog just like took longer editing than I thought, just because I watched I started watching this stupid TV show called The Circle and got sucked into it. And so now I'm behind for the day, so I gotta rush to the gym and get ready to go to my morning meeting. Alrighty, I just changed that.
Just quit wasting your energy making the same mistakes. You have to make a decision that I will learn from this thing. Every experience is my education. So the good experiences and the bad experiences, I'm going to learn from that, and I'm going to decide.
You're never going to make it because there's no maybe. You got to get up and say, I want to be a champion. And I do whatever it takes. The amount of hours it takes to pose into this or that, with visualization, looking at training footage, looking at motivational books, reading this, whatever it takes, I will do. That's the answer I want to do.
Imagine you wake up at 3, you train at 4, 4 to 6, come home, breakfast, relax, blah, blah, blah. Now you're back at it again, 9 to 11, right? Relax, and now you're back at it again, 2 to 4, and now you're back at it again, 7 to 9. Look how much more training I have done by simply starting at 4.
I just got to the gym, and as you can see, I go to Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness, I choose to go there because most van people go there. There are, you can tell I just woke up. I even have, it's kind of embarrassing, but I have drool on my face. You can tell that. So most van lifers use Planet Fitness. It's just a gym that's available all around the United States. It's easy access. It's affordable. It's like $20 a month for like unlimited membership, and like you can bring whoever you want, and you can go to any of the gyms around the US. So it's just easy, it's convenient, and that's the gym that I choose to go to. And so I go to the gym about an hour and a half every day. So today's super late. I'm getting there at 8. This never happens. I'm usually at the gym at least by 7:30, 7 o'clock, getting ready for the day. And then I finish, and then I have a meeting for work that's a 30-minute drive away. And so the meeting starts, it used to start at 9, but now it used to start at 10, but now I think it's starting at 11. And so it gives me enough time to go to the meeting, and after the meeting, get out and be on the doors, start working for the day. And so I'm gonna get my workout on, and I'll keep you guys updated. So I came back from the gym. This is really weird. How do I explain this? Okay, so Star and I haven't been vaccinated yet. Not because we're anti-vaccine, we're just pro-choice. We don't really believe that like the time we hesitated on getting the vaccine just because like we wanted them to be a little bit more experiments with it. Like I just feel like it was just so quick and so soon to start getting the vaccine, so we've held off on getting the vaccine. However, and here's why. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I've heard a lot of, hearsays about like how it could affect the reproduction like system in your body, and even if that's not true, it still is something that I was holding off on, just because if there is a slight chance that you're telling me I might not be able to have a kid in the future because of it, it's a very scary thing to think about. And honestly, like, I don't have anything against the vaccine. I just wanted to hold off a little longer to get so that there's more experiments going out and like get to a spot where I feel really comfortable with getting the vaccine. And I know that there's a big push for the vaccine right now. So I went to the gym and I couldn't enter the gym in California, specifically where I'm at in Richmond, because I don't have proof of vaccination or a proof of a negative COVID test. So that kind of threw my day off a little bit. So the sad part is I'm gonna have to go. I can't get a test until tomorrow. So I'm gonna have to go today without showering and without a workout, which sucks because I love showering every day and I love working out to start my day off right. So I can't do that. So tomorrow I schedule my appointment at 3 p.m. to get my COVID test. And if you're going to be tested, it's going to be every 3 days. You have to have proof of your test results. So that's going to be tricky. So ultimately, I do think I am going to get the vaccine. It's just unfortunate because I was hoping to go a little longer with, maybe I was planning next year to get the vaccine after, more and more are known about what the vaccine does. I just feel like we just don't know a whole lot about it yet, and so that's why I was holding off. But they're pushing to get the vaccine more and more now, and unfortunately in my situation, like, I just don't think I want to go get tested every 3 days, to have proof that I am COVID free. So if getting the vaccine is what it takes for me to shower and work out every day, this is super weird, and like, I know it's not ideal, but like, if that's what it takes, fine. I guess I'll get the vaccine. Star is not like super on board about it, and she's not like super stoked about me deciding to get the vaccine. But I do think that I'll be fine, and like, I know I'll be okay, right? I don't feel like something's gonna happen to me if I get the vaccine. Tons of people have the vaccine. It's just like, I just wish that it was more of like my choice in the process instead of being like forced into getting the vaccine. Anyways, so besides from that, I want to show you guys what my normal breakfast food is. I love starting off my day with a yogurt. So fun fact, I go to this store called Bargain Market, and they always have yogurts on display. And they usually have yogurts on sale. So it's like, you usually get 2 of these for $1, but it's a hit or miss because they never have the same stuff every day. So I try a new flavor all the time, and I never know if it's gonna be good or not. So this one's called, what is it called? It's peaches and cream. It's peach and cream dessert. So we'll see. I'm curious to see how this one tastes. It might be really good. And then I love starting my mornings off with a good old salad. I think the salad's really, really, really good. So, yeah. Salads are where it's at. So I got my little desk here. It's where I eat and I do all my like studies. Today's not a normal day. Like, I woke up later than I normally do. I got denied from the gym. It hurts. I love going to the gym, and I love showering. And now I'm gonna I hope I don't smell like terrible all day. But I didn't, I showered yesterday, so that's fine, I guess. But yeah, I have my salad. I have my yogurt to make it all better, and I have my pea juice. No, it's not pea juice. It is collagen, and it's good for your body. It's good for reproduction. It's really good to grow out your nails. If you ever struggle with like nails, grow out your nails. Collagen is good for that. Your hair, it's good for hair. So I started drinking it because obviously I'm having like hair problems, and not necessarily nail problems. They grow pretty fast. So I just pulled up to my job. I don't know if you can see, but we meet in that office space right there. And basically I have to attend two meetings a week. So Tuesdays and Thursdays I have meetings. They can last for like 2.5 hours or so. We go over like ways to get better at sales and ways to just be better at our job and total. And yeah, so today I always come maybe like 20 minutes early. I hate being late. Like when I'm late I get frustrated. So I hate being late. So I try to be as on time as I possibly can. And yeah, so I'm curious to see, because today's a little funky day with stuff so far. And honestly, part of me is just like, well, maybe because my day started so bad, I should take the rest of the day off. But it's just, I'm not lying to you guys. Like, I feel so lazy sometimes. Like, I am naturally a lazy person. So every day I have to like push myself to work harder than the day before. And being like your own boss is just, it's tough, because it's like you make your own decisions, like if I work today or if I don't work today, that's on me. Like no one's watching me. But it hurts me in the long run, because then I don't make any money. So I'm loving that I have you guys here to keep me accountable and to help me get through this process and to work more. So today I want to get at least 4 to 5 hours on the doors again, create a new account, create someone that's interested, maybe 2 people, and really just start closing them so we can start seeing some paychecks come into my bank account. There wasn't actually a meeting. I missed a text when I flew in yesterday. They had sent a text saying that there is actually no meeting. So I spent the rest of the day just kind of charging up my camera, this camera right here, charging up my phone, and charging up the iPad. And so now I'm all charged up. So I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat and then head out on the doors and get some work done, and then update everything later tonight. So I totally forgot to update you guys. I parked, I left the meeting, grabbed a quick bite to eat, and now I am out working. I literally just started, knocked on one door and they weren't interested, knocked on a few others, but no one answered. So I'm still out working. I'm gonna put in about 4 hours. So right now, let's check the time. It's 2:30, so let's see, I'll work until about 5:30. So 2, 3, 4, 5, so about maybe 6 o'clock. Yeah, so 4 hours on the doors, which is a long time to be on the doors. And I'll just grind, and there's no doubt that I'm gonna come out with 1 person interested, maybe even 2, and set a return appointment with them for later this week, and then close them. So, but yeah, let's see the magic happen. Yeah, I met this awesome couple, and they're just sitting on their porch, and I was like, hey, solar, blah blah blah, and they're like, yeah, let's. And then they were just super interested in talking. Didn't really care too much about solar at first, but after I broke it down to them, they were okay with it. So yeah, that's 1 account created today and set to close by Saturday. I'll tell you what my problem is. My problem is that I am so freaking lazy. Like, hold on a second. I'm just so lazy, and I don't know how to not be lazy. Like, today, for instance, right? I was like, yes, I'm gonna get out there. I'm gonna work 4 to 5 hours of just knocking doors. To be honest, the first 30 minutes of knocking, like, absolutely kicked. Maybe the first 35-40 minutes of knocking kicked my butt. Like, people were pretty rude. They were like, whatever, I'm not interested. Like, okay, they weren't that rude. They were just like, whatever, I'm not interested. And that was like maybe 10 doors. And I actually only talked to like 4 or 5 people. But it takes me roughly around 6 feet to talk, like 6 people to talk to. And on the 6th person, they're interested in like what I have to offer, right? It takes about 6 people. So I know that, but for some reason when I'm knocking and like no one's answering the door, or like people are rude or like just don't care, it gets really tricky and difficult. So then I get frustrated. Well, anyways, I got frustrated and I was like, okay, just keep knocking, go hard. Met someone in like 40 minutes after knocking, and they were the dopest, awesome people, and they're super interested in learning about solar and like seeing our proposal, right? So I might close them on Saturday, but we'll see. We have a return appointment and everything. But after I got that, I spent like 30 minutes with them. After that, I was just like, all right, time to wrap the day up. And I don't know why I'm so freaking lazy. Like why I want to work hard. I need to work hard. I know what my goal is, but like I quit so freaking early. Like I only worked a period of an hour and a half today. Like my goal was to work 4 or 5 hours, but instead I only worked like an hour and a half. And now I'm sitting in the van ready to drive off to my spot to park because I'm done for the day. And like, what the heck, you know? Like, why am I doing this? I just don't have enough discipline to continue through the hardships. Like, honestly, if I had enough discipline, I would have kept knocking, and I could still go knocking, but I have to fix that. And I'm glad that you guys are here to witness this, because now I have someone to confess to and say, hey, the reason I'm not hitting my goals is because I'm not putting in the work, and I'm like talking like I'm putting in the work, but I'm not. So there's that. Boy, oh boy. Also, it's getting pretty hot in the van, so I'm sweating. Oh, it's fire hot. But actually, I'll put some more work in today, not knocking doors, but just cleaning up my accounts, making sure that they're good and progressing towards getting installed, because there's a lot of work between creating an account and getting them to finally get installed. So actually there's a stray dog running around and it's really cute, so I have to make sure first and foremost that we get this dog off the street. Like, what the heck? Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's just a stray dog. Come here. Come on, come on. Come here. I don't know which house it belongs to. Maybe... Come here. Maybe this house. Let's knock the door. Is this your house? Let's see. I don't know if they know. Well, I didn't find his owner, but dropped him off at that house up there, and he has a collar around the neck, so they were gonna contact the owner and get the dog safe. But that was super random. I'm glad I was able to save a dog's life. See, I might be lazy, but I save dogs' lives, okay? Dogs' lives, I save dogs' lives. So don't judge me for being lazy, because I get some work done. Yeah, don't judge me. Because while I'm not working, I'm saving dogs' lives, people. Saving their lives. Hurrah for me. Hurrah for me.